if it is the will of Allah, my beloved brothers and sisters in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, Arkansas, you all will know the price that our ancestors paid in this South to bring wealth and riches to America, England, and the Western world. All of it was built on our backs. Start shaking. Say, you going to Georgia? Because they know, brother, that our people have suffered in this state. Not to think of next door in Alabama. And certainly not to think of next door to Alabama, Mississippi. Black folk have suffered all over America, but in particular, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. So it is only logical that where there is the greater oppression, the greater the leadership will come out from under such oppression. Less oppression, less caliber in the leadership. So the greatest leadership for America and the world, you should expect it out of Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. Georgia, you're scared, then you'll always be a slave. You say, yeah, Fair Can. Fair Can, you don't live down here. No, I live up there. And up there the same as down here. And the media would act as though all injustice has been corrected. All suffering has ended. All racism has ended. And then have the nerve to call me a notorious bigot while the bigotry, the racism, and the hatred still exists in Selma, Alabama, 30 years after Dr. Martin Luther King. Just happened to be at the wrong place, at the wrong time. How many of our sons and daughters have been at the wrong place, at the wrong time, and never came home to tell us what happened? How many black people have lost their lives in America? In the bushes, in the swamps, in the rivers, in the lakes, in the police jail cells, in the Middle Passage coming from Africa. How many of us have lost our lives unjustified? God is not mocked. As a man soweth, the same shall he also reap. Black soldiers came into the South after they had seceded. Black people preserved the peace. Black people began to rise in the South and went into Congress, and it was black people who led the South back into the Union. We, the unsung heroes. And after we help the Union get united, Reconstruction put the niggers back where they belong. Niggers got too much power. You, students, represent the future of our people. AU is not designed to prepare you. No, listen to me. It's designed to educate you to fit into the paradigm that is theirs, where you cannot give them trouble. When you are truly educated, you think outside the box of Western education, and you think like a free man and a free woman. But the people must then get up and move. And as long as we are like Lazarus sitting at the gate of the rich man begging for the crumbs that fall from the rich man's table, we will never have anything, Birmingham. Birmingham, it's not on the mayor, it's not on the county commissioners, it's not on the city council alone. There's some responsibility that must be on each one of our shoulders, and if we all do